So, you want to know the difference between gamma male versus sigma male? Do you know both men and wondering who you should pick? Or do you want to choose a better employee for your firm? Well, there can be many reasons behind it. So, your worries are completely legit, and this video will help you compare the two perfectly. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. In the socio-hierarchy, the gamma males are one of the shunned men. Whereas, the sigma males are out of the hierarchy but are extremely desired. There's a lot to uncover about it. So, let's dive deeper into the matter here. 1. They both like adventures. Gamma men are suckers for adventures. You might assume that they love to go camping and trekking. Or, you think that they set out for road trips without a destination. However, that's not the only adventure they like. They also want to lead an adventurous life by choosing their path themselves. They don't like to blindly follow others' suggestions. They won't let people decide for them. Instead, they want to lead a life on their terms. They want to explore all the possibilities instead of following the same old tracks. However, their adventures aren't too risky. Similarly, men with sigma male personality types love to set out and explore the world. Their adventures are mostly about exploring life and its gifts. They set off for adventures without planning. They learn new things from the real world this way. They aren't as fun-loving adventures as gamma men. Instead, they try to learn something from their experiences. They want to know how beautiful the world is all alone due to their introversion. 2. The gamma male wants to follow, but the sigma male wants nothing with the pack. A man with gamma personality traits is conflict averse and risk avoidant. He is aware of his troubles and proudly accepts those. He knows he can't lead well, so he doesn't even try to. Whether in his personal, professional, or social life, he likes to follow others' orders. He'd rather incorporate his intelligence to do his job. But he won't make the major decisions because he doesn't want to take risks or face conflicts. People often look down on him for not taking charge at all. But he knows his limits and doesn't want to put himself in uncomfortable situations. The sigma male, on the other hand, wants to neither lead nor follow. In reality, he is the friendly leader that everyone desires. He believes in teaching others by setting examples. However, he doesn't want unnecessary responsibilities of controlling others or coordinating with them. Since he's introverted, he wants to work independently and avoid social situations. 3. The gamma man needs others' validation, unlike the sigma man. The gamma male depends on people's opinions of them. Since he's emotionally hypersensitive, a person's reaction matters to him. If anyone says anything hurtful or rejects or criticizes him, he feels bad about himself. He loses confidence and questions his capabilities. But if someone compliments, appreciates, or accepts him, he feels great. He's so over the moon and feels confident about himself. Even if anyone doesn't express their negativity toward him, he can sense it. As a result, judgmental people always drag him down. He needs someone to remind him of his worth. Due to this, he might eventually become a people pleaser. The sigma male, however, doesn't ever care about others' opinions or validation. He knows that he's as great as the alpha male. He understands that he can succeed in anything he desires. He's aware of his worth and doesn't need someone else to say it. Even if people criticize him, he knows better than to trust their words. 4. Women don't like gamma men, but the story is different with a sigma man. Gamma men are completely out of shape and don't care enough for their looks and outfits. They aren't into grooming or fitness. Or, rather, their grooming is kind of feminine. This is a huge issue when they desire a high-value woman in their life. Of course, appearance isn't the only important thing in love. But that's important to attract someone, and attraction is the groundwork of love. Instead, they try to compensate with grand gestures. They feel entitled to a romantic and sexual connection because they treat their crush like a gentleman. They don't even invest enough time to escalate the bond into something emotional. Women dislike gamma men because of their sense of entitlement and jealousy of high-value men. Gamma men aren't desirable as partners. On the other hand, sigma men don't pay much attention to women. They are aloof and mind their own business. Women feel challenged when sigmas don't pay attention to them. They want to know more about this mysterious and shy man. They want to figure out what happens in their mind and chase them. 5. Gamma men are all about popular grand gestures, but sigmas don't follow anything trendy. In romantic relationships, the gamma man goes all out to court women. He finds out the most popular ways to express his feelings. He tries to stay updated about the latest definition of romance for women. The gamma male is a hopeless romantic. So, he believes that he can convey his feelings with chivalry and romance. For that, he refers to modern romance novels and movies or fairy tales. Of course, to know these, he needs to keep up with most romantic shows. On the flip side, the Sigma male doesn't care about the latest trends about anything. Whether it's to express his feelings or just about his appearance, fashion, or lifestyle. He doesn't keep up with any kind of trends. He follows his mind when he wants to do something and stands out. Since he uniquely does things, he creates new trends instead. 6. Gamma males have limited knowledge and skills, but Sigma males are smart in everything. Gamma men are intelligent in their field. Once they figure out their skills or passions and put enough effort into them, they become unbeatable. They are utter geniuses when it comes to these and can even compete with Alpha, Sigma, and Beta men. However, they are perfect only in 2 to 3 nerdy skills or interests. They aren't all-rounders like Sigmas, Alphas, and Betas. They can only succeed in limited academic or professional choices. Their parents and mentors don't understand that initially. They push them to try new things only to be disappointed about their limitations. On the other hand, a Sigma male is both street smart and book smart. He explores a lot and learns more about the world every day. He knows about video games as well as the latest technology or business strategy. So, he succeeds in both his personal and work life. He's driven towards any goal and can actualize any dream. 7. Gamma men believe they are the true alphas while Sigmas are similar to alphas. Gamma men are delusional right to the very core. They believe they are the actual alphas and nobody can recognize them. They feel sorry for those who can't understand his value because of their poor intelligence. They believe so because they are the best in their social circle. However, they forget to consider the people around them aren't very intelligent. Since they usually get rejected in love, they believe they're morally superior for that. They run a false narrative in their mind to deal with their troubles. They're in denial of the reality of their personality type. Instead of fixing things, they always dodge the main issue by spouting lies to themselves. On the other hand, Sigma males are pretty similar to Alpha males. The only difference is their introversion and aversion to leadership roles. They desire to be on their own in life. People often confuse Sigma males with Alphas because of their similarities. 8. Gamma men's confidence depends on the situation while Sigma men are always confident. The Gamma man is not always confident and it depends on the situation. For instance, he's intelligent in his choice of field. This makes him feel good about himself. Due to his emotional hypersensitivity, he feels great when people compliment or appreciate him. On the other hand, if anyone criticizes his thoughts or rejects him, his confidence level goes down. Since he's perfect in his skills, he starts believing that he's the best in everything. If anyone else tells him he's wrong, he doesn't believe them. His confidence might even turn into arrogance or ego. Moreover, he's not perfect in everything, so people feel disappointed about his limited intelligence. This also affects his confidence and he feels insecure. But a Sigma male never suffers from self-doubt. Despite what people say behind his back, he knows that he's right. It's evident in his body language and talking style. Even if people oppose him, he never bows his head. Rather, people feel intimidated by the extent of his confidence. 9. Unlike Gamma men, Sigma males love to take risks. Men with Gamma personalities never take risks because they are afraid of failure. This irrational fear just doesn't allow them to take any sort of chance. Especially, if the risk is too high and dangerous, they won't take it at all. However, all risks are hidden opportunities. If you make things work in your favor, you win a lot more. But the fear of the Gamma male doesn't let him realize that. He can't progress much in life because he's not ready to step out of his comfort zone. This doesn't just hurt his business and job. But, even his lover and family are disappointed. Especially, if they depend on him financially, they can't get a better life because he's not ready. On the other hand, the Sigma man loves to take chances. He wants to live on the edge and feel alive. He likes to be challenged and not take it easy. The adrenaline rush from taking risks excites him.